Imagine this. You're sealed inside the lost tomb of a forgotten pharaoh. The air is thinning. Before you lie 5 priceless relics, but a hidden inscription warns that one is a modern forgery. If you choose the 4 authentic relics, you'll reveal the secret exit. But if you choose the fake, these ancient walls are about to become your tomb. There's no escape. The only way out is to solve the pharaoh's final puzzle. 5 artifacts, each supposedly a masterpiece of its time, but one is a lie, planted by a rival explorer to trigger this very trap. To get out alive, you have to see what they missed. First, the Canopic Jar of Hapi. Carved from a single block of alabaster, it was meant to hold the lungs of the deceased for his journey into the afterlife. Its surface tells a story of millennia spent buried deep underground. Second, the gold-leafed Scarab Amulet of Ra. A powerful symbol of rebirth, its golden shell was designed to guide the pharaoh's soul toward the rising sun. Amulets like this were common, but one of this quality is a treasure beyond measure. Third, the Faience Ushabti Figure. These small statues were servants for the afterlife, enchanted to perform manual labor for their master. This one, depicting a royal scribe, is a perfect example of its kind, made from the crushed quartz and glazed ceramic materials so popular in ancient Egypt. Fourth, the Lapis Lazuli-Inlaid Ankh. The quintessential symbol of life itself, this piece is a stunning example of Egyptian craftsmanship, featuring the deep blue stone they prized above almost all others. Its construction appears flawless. And fifth, another canopic jar, this one for the guardian Imsety. Like its partner, it's carved from alabaster and was meant to protect the pharaoh's liver. It appears identical in quality and age to the Jar of Hapi. One of these is the forgery, the trigger for your doom. Okay, now it's your turn. Look for the details an expert would spot. Examine the craftsmanship, the materials, the signs of aging. A true relic whispers its history. A fake practically shouts its deception. Your life depends on hearing the difference. Look closer. What feels wrong? Which object just doesn't belong? Let's find out if you've earned your escape. The treasure hunter who planted this fake was clever, but not clever enough. Let's start with the real deal relics. If you trusted the gold-leafed Scarab Amulet, you made the right call. While its shine is impressive, hitting it with a UV light reveals fluorescent patches from ancient organic adhesives, a detail a modern forger would almost certainly miss. An X-ray fluorescence scan would also confirm its gold leafing has the exact alloy impurities of the 18th dynasty. It's genuine. The Faience Ushabti figure is also authentic. Its surface shows deep, chaotic scratches from centuries of tumbling in the shifting sands. Better yet, it practically glows under a thermoluminescence test. That's the result of absorbing thousands of years of natural radiation. A clock you just can't fake. What about the Lapis Lazuli-Inlaid Ankh? Also real. Put it under a 3D microscope, and its surface reveals the distinct, imperfect marks of hand tools used during that era. A modern machine would create patterns that are far too uniform and perfect. This brings us to the 2 canopic jars. You might have noticed they look almost identical, but this is where a forger's skill is truly put to the test. The first jar, the Canopic Jar of Hapi, is authentic. Magnification shows irregular, web-like micro-fissures across its surface. These are the unmistakable tracks left by millennia of microbial colonies, tiny organisms that leave a specific biosignature as they grow on the stone. That means the fake is the Canopic Jar of Imsety. If you chose this jar, that stone door would have stayed sealed forever. The forger did a masterful job replicating the shape and style, but they failed on the microscopic level. The wear on its surface is made up of light, uniform scratches, probably created with modern abrasives. Its base is too clean, lacking the mineral deposits that build up from millennia of contact with the tomb floor. And the most damning evidence? Its fissures lack any trace of microbial biocolonization. There are no signs of ancient bacterial genera like Geodermatophilus that would be expected on ancient stone. It's sterile. It feels old, but it has no real history. It's a masterful but deadly Fake. A hidden mechanism groans to life. The great stone door slides open, revealing a path to the surface. You've escaped with your life, and a story few would ever believe. You saw the truth where others only saw treasure. So, did you solve the puzzle? Which relic did you choose, and what was the clue that gave it away? Let me know in the comments below. Your eye for detail might just save you in the next tomb. And if you want to test your wits against more ancient mysteries and historical puzzles, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You never know when you'll need to spot a fake to survive.